fact, on the broadcast, we have joining us Satwant Atwal Trivedi, the officiating DGP from Himachal Pradesh. She has been putting out regular updates on Twitter. I'd like to begin by thanking you, ma'am, and your team who are helping people in distress in Himachal Pradesh as we speak. But despite the challenging circumstances caused by heavy rainfall and a sudden increase in water levels, which are the worst impacted areas as we speak currently?
Thank you for your words of encouragement. The worst affected areas in Himachal are Kullu, Manali and Lahaul Spiti. Parts of Kinnaur are also affected. Mandi district, the central district, is also affected. So I can't say which is more, which is less, but these are the more affected areas.
Right. Kullu, Lahaul Spiti are the heavily impacted areas. Now, ma'am, we know you have put out helpline numbers for different regions within Himachal Pradesh, but is the mobile and phone connectivity in the area currently stable?
Other than parts of Mandi and Kullu and Manali, rest we have mobile connectivity everywhere. Lahaul Spiti is connected. It's just that there are some tourists stuck at Chandratal. But there, I'm connected with the superintendent of police on a satellite phone, and he's giving me regular updates. Everybody's in good health, and they have adequate food and medicines, and they're all warmly clad.
Right. Thank you so much, ma'am, for that quick update. We're also being told 5 key national highways in Himachal are still blocked, and the government had earlier said 765 roads have been affected. What's the current status update you can give us?
Yes, the roads are getting blocked. We are all boots on ground. Yes, the roads are repeatedly getting blocked. We are clearing the roads, but, you know, the rains are not really giving way. So, as and when required, the teams are moving and clearing the roads, but they're getting affected again and again. There are quite a few landslides as of now.
Well, much to our dismay, the rains have not given way, causing not just loss to human life, but to civic infrastructure, as we've been covering extensively. But also, ma'am, around 20 people are stuck in Kullu, and we're being told it's dangerously surrounded by the river from all sides. We're also hearing that ground rescue in such a case is very complicated. Could you tell us, has the administration requisitioned the Air Force for rescue ops?
Yes, we are in regular touch with the Air Force, but the weather being such, I do not think that as of now any choppers will be able to take off or land in any areas. But all tourists, let me assure you, are safe in Kullu and Manali. We have established man-to-man contact, but there is no phone contact, please.
Right. So all tourists are being taken care of right now, being moved away from all the precarious areas, as Mr. Trivedi is just informing us. In fact, in Chamba, you had said around 70 tourists are stuck. Has there been an update on that?
Sorry, can you repeat that, please?
Ma'am, I was saying in Chamba, you had mentioned around 70 tourists are stuck. Has that situation improved currently?
Well, the rescue teams are on way. The teams are reaching them. We have contact. They are all safe. They've got shelter. And they've got enough food, but the teams will take some time to reach because the rains are heavy in that part, and we've had a slight earthquake also.
Right, so there was a report of a slight earthquake, as Ms. Satwant Atwal Trivedi is highlighting. Also, ma'am, in Mandi, people have been evacuated from affected areas and moved to a Gurdwara for shelter?
Yes, that was Mandi area, where some bag pickers were not really very keen on leaving the riverside where they were housed. But thanks to the efforts of the SP there, Ms. Somme, she's moved them all out now. They're all safe.
Right, that is very satisfying to know that these tourists are now safe. As we wrap, ma'am, now rainfall is predicted to continue today in most parts of Himachal Pradesh. All our weather correspondents and weather officials have been informing us. Is this likely to hamper the ongoing rescue efforts for your team?
Well, I would just say our enthusiasm is brighter than sunshine, though we haven't got any. The rains are not letting up, but the efforts are on, and we're looking at any possible windows for airlifting people if need be. But then people on ground are working round the clock.